Hey everyone, Knife Survival. How's everyone doing? Today we got a CRKT on the block. M21-02 tactical line of their knives. This is currently my EDC, along with the Buck Vantage that I have. This is also my other EDC. You've seen it before on the channel. Oh, today we're talking about this CRKT. It's got pluses and minuses. I'm going to start out with the specs first, and then we're going to get into the couple of negatives that it has. First, this is a black G10, black Teflon coated. That's actually like a gray Teflon coating on the blade with G10 scales, black. Comes in at a 3.125 length blade, which is perfect for everyday carry for me. It's actually a little bit long because I'm here in PA and we only allowed to carry a 3-inch blade max for everyday carry. I don't think they're going to get you for the 125, the 0.125 inches. But also the knife is a 3.8 ounce knife, which is a little bit on the heavy side for the knives that I carry EDC, but that's okay because I'm compromising a little bit because of the size of the knife and the robustness of the knife as well. So it's a liner lock knife, rather thick body on it with the G10. Doesn't seem like it's focusing. It's a flipper style knife with a nice flipper on it, nice and grippy on the top. It has a semi-deep pocket carry clip, not like my Buck Vantage, which is a 100% deep pocket carry clip. So this is going to carry 100% in the pocket, unlike this one. You're going to have about a 3/4 of an inch sticking out. The knife locks up very well. Very well. It just seems like it's just it is a very robust liner lock type knife. It's very heavy duty. They have another version of this knife, which is their large version. This is the small. It's the M21-04, and that comes in with a 4-inch blade, which is the same knife as their Special Forces one, which is the Desert Tan Special Forces knife. It's the same knife, just has a little bit different configuration on it. But that's actually the Special Forces knife is a sharp knife, sharp looking knife. The steel on this is the typical CRKT steel, which is the MCR14 MOV steel, which is rated at 58 to 59 on the HRC scale, which is comparable to Buck's 420HC. Along the same lines. I like that softer type steel because I can just hone it up or strop it up real nice and easy. The negatives of this knife, there are only two. And the first one is right there. This is called the locks system. And on this knife, it's deployed automatically. So when you open the knife, you'll see it deploy. So what it is, it's I guess a piece of steel that goes in behind this liner lock. So it allows the liner lock to stay locked, so you can't unlock it. You have to pull that back and then push your liner lock, and then you close the knife. The consensus of everyone that, if you read the reviews, they hate the lock system. I don't like it either. I don't mind it. I can deal with it. But you know, it would be alright if it's not there. I have another knife that has the lock system on it, which is the the Hammond, CRKT Hammond, but that lock system's not an automatic deployment like this one is. You have to engage it, so you don't have to use it, basically. The other thing I don't like about this is the way it pocket carries. You see this knurl? It looks like it's a thumb stud, but it's not. Right here, right there. It's not a thumb stud. You can't really deploy it with that. I guess you can. I guess you can, but you can't really get your thumb in there because it's like flush. This thing to focus. It's like flush with the body. So the issue is when you go to pocket carry and you put it in your pants and it starts to engage here, it hits this knurl, that knurled edge, and it catches. So when you're putting it in and say you try to shy away from that side and you twist it a little bit, I'm always fighting this camera. And you turn, you try to shy away from this edge here, you hit this edge. So you can't get away from it. So you just have to kind of deal with it. And over time it kind of buggers up your pants. So that's a negative. But other than that, I think I recommend, I would call I consider this my large EDC. Let me do a comparison. This is my small EDC. This would be my large EDC. You can see it's a good 1.25 inches longer, and it's about twice as heavy. So it is what it is. Here's the Buck Spitfire, which is a larger knife. This is a large version of the Spitfire, and they're relatively about the same. Yeah, they're about the same length, but the Spitfire's lighter than this one. Spitfires, I think, is 3.2 ounces. Yeah, it's 3.2 ounces. This is 3.8. So it's 0.6 ounces heavier. All right. We're going to be coming up on a giveaway for the channel. It is going to be a 200 subscriber giveaway. I will do a separate video explaining what's going to be given away. Currently at 62, a whopping 62 subscribers right now, and maybe we can get that up to 200. And once we do the 200, I will be doing a giveaway. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.